Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with another episode of 7 Days to Die. I don't really have a plan for this episode, I'm gonna be honest. I have not played it once since the last episode, which isn't that surprising, because it's been 2 days, but, you know, whatever. I'm thinking we finally start working towards getting some of these badges for the biome. Let's see. I have some mushrooms right to pick. Harvest some mushrooms in the burnt forest. Craft a burnt smoothie. Okay. Harvest some nitrate in the burnt forest. Kill some burnt zombies in the burnt forest. 5 in total. Loot any container in the burnt forest. Survive 15 minutes in the burnt forest. Okay. Should be that bad. We need burnt smoothies. Which means we need coal, we need plant fibers, we need mushrooms, and we need water. That's a problem. That is a bit of a problem. We do have mushroom spores, though. What were the farm plots? So we need some wood. We need some rotting flesh, wherever the hell that is. There it is. We need some nitrate powder, which we have shit tons of, and we need some clay. Okay. How many is that total? 10? Sure. I doubt we're actually going to use 10, but... So we're gonna need the shroom. I suppose we could always make one, go try and find some more mushrooms, and then make more. Because from what I understand from these potions, and I could be wrong, there is a sort of a grace period with the potions, where I think if I take another potion before the 2-minute mark, I get like an extension, but if it's after the 2-minute mark, I don't get an extension, or something like that. I can't remember. There was something about drinking potions early enough. Okay, third one is gonna go right here when it's done. Come on. Any minute now. Alright, there we go. And then the mushroom seeds. Perfect. Perfecto, por favor. We got a bunch of water, because Lord knows we're gonna need more. We're also gonna need more meat. I do know that we have the mushroom and egg, or the bacon, mushroom and eggs, wow. The bacon and eggs, but I'd rather save those for Horde Night. Because they give us the most amount of extra stamina that we have access to right now. So I want to save that. That way we just have that little bit of an edge. And then I don't mind putting these down because I think even if I don't have the land claim, I can still pick these back up. So I don't mind placing them all. At the very least, the land claim is a guarantee that I can pick them back up. I know that we're going to need aloe vera. I know that we're going to need yucca for 2 of these smoothies. So we might as well get what we can now, which, granted, isn't a whole hell of a lot. Spuds we should probably take as well. And plant. Because we will need spuds for meat stews later on. Oh, we do not have a lot of good seeds. Okay, I need to fill this hole because it's pissing me off. Come on. There, no more falling into the hole. Hole be gone. Place another farm plot. And we have the final one coming up in 6 seconds. And... Boop. Perfect. Okay, let's make our first burnt smoothie. So we need coal, which we'll have to get a whole bunch of that in... So coal and mushrooms is what we're looking for. The other two resources are plentiful for us right now. We'll make our first one. And then we're perfectly fine with wasting the extra time. Because like I said, I think there's some sort of time effect with the burnt smoothie. And we're just going to pop in there. We're going to get as many mushrooms and as much coal as we possibly can. And then we're just going to bounce right back out. So I don't mind blowing the... I don't mind metaphorically blowing the potion. Or smoothie. Or whatever the fuck it is. And seeing how we have to wait for it anyway, we might as well gather some meat while we wait. Although I'm pretty sure the smoothie's about to pop. There it is. So we'll wait for one meat to cook up. There it is. Okay. And we'll turn you off for now. And shut the door. Because we're not heathens. Okay. We want to do this tactically. So where is each of our supply drops? We have 2 in total, and both are pretty much on the opposite side. No, these ones are in the snow biome. Okay, then we're going south. Because for sure these 2 are in the burnt forest, so we can get both of them now. We can't get the other 2, though, because both of those are inside of the snowy biome. Which we might be able to craft ourselves the frostbite smoothie, or whatever the hell it's called. But for right this second, we need to focus on getting those resources. In all honesty, I probably should have been doing burnt forest stuff earlier, but whatever. Okay, this is a good launching vantage. That might be in the wastelands. That one might be in the wastelands. That one's definitely in the burnt forest, but that one might be far enough where it's in the wasteland. Kids, don't try this at home. Okay, let's go straight up to the edge. Okay. And then we're going to take you with... What? The vehicle must be emptied. What? Ah. Okay, now take it. Okay, here we go. We have 7 minutes. Now, I do know that harvesting trees and stuff will give us coal, as we are currently seeing. That is the case. We need to gather as much coal as we can, as quick as we can. There's one of our targets. You're fancy looking now. You're feral. Great. You're actually on fire. There we go. There's one. You're dead. If we come across a nitrate, we will harvest it. There's some mushrooms. Perfect. That's what you love to see. I assume they're not going to be super common. But every mushroom that we can find and get... Okay, loot container. There we go. That should have counted, unless we need to do multiples. We need to do 3 containers in total. Okay. Cloth, always useful. Come on, come on. There we go. That was slug, isn't it? Oh, holy hell. I don't know that we have level 4 unlocked. I'm not going to look right now because we are on the clock. Second Scorcher. Second Scorcher down. Start making our way over to the supply drop. Continue to harvest coal as we come across it. Not only that, but it's our best fuel source in general, I think. Pretty sure it is. Why are there so many of these things? What's up, Skeletor? I'm sorry, Skeletor, but you're not the one I want right now. Oh boy. Quite a bit there. Okay, we need to start looking for those mushrooms now. Mushrooms, mushrooms. Bunny! You're really fast, holy shit. But it's stupid that I'll choke inside of the burnt forest, but the rabbit is fine. Rabbit doesn't give a shit. Come on, game, give me some mushrooms. Oh, there's some. That is 2 in total. Let me just hotbar that so I can see it. Crawler and another office worker. Don't care about either of you. I need the scorches. There's a mushroom. So at the very least, we have enough. We'll have to wait for the others to grow, but right now we have enough mushrooms. Arlene! Goodbye, Arlene. I'm glad you're gone. Come on, mushroom, mushroom. Where are the mushrooms? I see 2. There we go. There's all 5 of them. Probably should have brought this stuff, but oh well. No honey. See if we can find the nitrate seam that we need to harvest from. As well as continuing to look out for... Wait, we're out of time? No, I think the campfire is our timer. But I think we still have time. I don't think we're... Okay, Scorcher here. Hi, buddy. Don't know what that was, but we got it. Scorcher down. I mean, worst comes to worst, zombies will spawn on the edges, so I can just see if we can't find a Scorcher on, like, the edges somewhere, and we just lure them out. There's another Scorcher. That one appears to be a feral. Hi. Scorcher down. I see our final Scorcher. There we go. Got them all. Okay, I didn't get the nitrate. Not only that, but we also have the surviving in there for X amount of time. So what all did we miss out on? Okay, it's just the nitrate and surviving. That's easy enough. Hey, hey. Okay, well, whatever. Easy enough. We got more than enough. Okay, so let's go into here. Go into crafting skills. Harvesting tools, we have up to level... Right, because we have level 2 iron. Go where? So we'll take and use that for now. We will end up upgrading to iron here in just a little bit. Okay, let's go to our objective now. Yes, I do know that there are eggs that we just passed, or nests at the very least, but right this second, I'm starting to realize just how important it is for us to do all of our stuff as quickly as possible, and I've been neglecting to do that. I've been taking my sweet time, and that's not kosher. Not kosher for us. Alright. The place that we just had near our base? Or am I going psycho? Ooh, mushroom seeds. You love to see that. Okay, so this was the way down. Called Spelunker's Surprise. So I'm hoping there's actually some mineable resources. Otherwise, I'll feel gypped. I'll feel lied to. One's not dead. It's the female zombie. What in the fuck? Why is there a hanging dude? It's Joy. Holy shit. A few of you. Really like what the stamina would generate. There we go. Good night, sweet princes. And singular princess. Whoever there's so... Ah, that's why there were so many, because this is a loot room. I don't see any mineable stuff. I feel lied to. I feel very lied to. I mean, it's a crack of book, so I'm not going to be super upset, but still. Why should not have anything? Oh, it actually had something. Sledgehammers, armor in general, and 2 workstations. I think that's all the workstations we need. That was indeed all the workstations we need. A guy, awesome. And the chest plate I'm going to have to sell because it's too high quality. Peekaboo! I hear you. Why don't you come down here? That didn't ragdoll you? Oh god. Ooh, double. That's unfortunate. Ah, AP. Oh, still useful. Sacrifice that. Don't care about the sand. Go the fuck away. Can I make that? I don't know if I can make that. How the fuck do I get out? Clearly, I think I'm supposed to come over here, but... I'm gonna end up killing myself doing that. No, because I get hung up on the rope. How did I come here? Okay, bye. Yeah, I get stuck every single time. Fuck this POI. This is stupid. I can't get out. You're stupid. Seems like poor planning on their part. Holy shit, there's a car. Whoa! Stop beating on the truck. It's a bird nest this time. Ooh, hunter rifle parts. Love it. Beating on the walls, just come here. You're very noisy. I hope you know that. I wonder if I can climb that. I'm going to assume no. And into the bowers. Ah, lumberjack. Fuck you. Like I said, fuck you. Come here. What the fuck? That's not how physics works. You will suffer for your crimes against physics. Hi. Ooh, bow parts. Definitely want those. Flaming arrows. Cool, I guess. Ah, that's a problem. Alright, we'll eat that. Okay, what do we get rid of? We can put this inside of there. We can get rid of the feathers, because God knows we have enough. We can get rid of this, because let's be honest, we're probably not going to get much for it anyway. Take both of those. Ammo. We don't want stone arrows. We have home cooking and a sham sandwich. Nothing in medical, surprising. And in here, we have a few books. And we have the enemies just up ahead, above us. Come here. They're trying to bang on shit. Just come here. Come here. Okay, loot this again. This over here. Nothing. Shocker. And our final boy. No, he's not dead. I win. And final loot. Lead. I think we're gonna have to leave the lead. Ah, that's wood. Alright, let's just scrap that then. I'd rather get the XP for upgrading all the way from plywood rather than just placing down wood. Plus, I can pick up plywood. I just about dropped myself down there, like a dumbass. Okay. Onward to victory. Wait a minute, this one's really close. Is this the one that just dropped? This might be the one that just dropped. It's at the bottom of the lake. Great. You love to see it. It's at the bottom of the fucking lake. Right in the middle of the lake, too. Thanks, game. Oh, shit. Hold E storage. Put everything in there. That frees up 3 slots. Well, hopefully it's less than 3 things. Now we will be fine, because if we run out of stamina, we'll sink for a little bit until we reach, I think it's like 25 or 30 stamina, and then we'll start swimming up so we can get oxygen again. That isn't an issue. The issue is having enough air. Fuck me. We can always make shit tons more plywood. Actually, I probably should have scrapped it for the wood. Oh well. Too late now. Too late now. But we got ourselves an antibiotic. Now that's nice, because I think that's 50% infection compared to the 5% I think for honey. So in a worst case scenario, we have a heavy duty way of getting rid of a whole bunch of infection. Which means what we could do is, instead of wasting honey the next time we get infected, we could just kind of ignore our infection until it hits the 40s and then cure it with the antibiotic. Hi, Skeletor. Fuck you. That way we can save the honey. We should save the antibiotic over the honey, but I mean, there's no reason not to, you know? Okay, so let's go over here. Open you. Take you. 2 tech different types of books. All 3 were tech. Okay, well, that's less than ideal. Honey. Nope. One of these days. One of these days we'll get another honey. We don't have a lot, but we have enough for now. Look at that speed! Look at that speed! Look how fast we're getting there. I'm so glad I chose the bike. To be fair, the other choices were really good too. But the bike, just having a vehicle, even if it's only like 9 slots of storage, just having a vehicle in general is just so nice. God, it's so nice. We will eventually need a better house, but that's probably going to be a after the blood moon type of project. What's up, dickhead?
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon. I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
Honestly, all of these are good. Spear Hunter would be a straightaway yes if we were maining in Spear, but we're not. We're supposed to be maining in Sledgehammer. Muffle connectors would be really nice. Corn seeds would be awesome because we could get some corn, but we already have quite a bit of corn. Plus, we can go to the farms. The main reason I want corn seeds is, again, for the meat stew later. 7.62, obviously, why? And glue, obviously, why? Those are both good. I think you go with the muffle connectors. They'll reduce the noise of all medium and heavy armor. And it's the best one for reducing noise, I believe. Yeah, let's do it. I'll take another job.
If you want a job from me, word of advice, next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
Bite me. You see a shower around here, motherfucker? Yeah, I didn't think so. Damn it. We have to sell the wrench. Or no, this is a claw hammer. That's construction. Or repair tools, rather. Damn it, we still have to sell the hammer. So I have access to level 1.
Buy or buy.
Okay, you can have that. Isn't there something else that we're gonna sell?
Shit, man, I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
You don't deserve a tip. That's what we're gonna sell.
You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off?
I'm taking money from you. Because fuck you.
You cheap-ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
I didn't even buy anything. I think he's going senile. I mean, I can't blame him. It's a zombie apocalypse, but still. I think he's going senile. Okay, we need to make it official. We're not using the spear anymore. We're using the sledgehammer. Goodbye, spear. It was nice while we knew you, but I gotta stand by my guns. Or, well, I guess lack thereof. But you get what I mean. Damn it. I'm pressing things too fast. Dog's barking. You might not be able to hear that. I think she's outside this time. The dog is barking. Because dog do what dog do. Dog do what dog do. And dog do be barking. Darkin? Dog do be darkin. Okay. We'll plant the mushroom spores right now for obvious reasons. And these are all still seeds. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Collect our water. We're actually surviving, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually surviving. You'll love to see it. Okay. I am also aware, I believe that you can go beyond your cap for hunger and food. I am aware that you can do that. The reason that I don't is because I want to always keep food as sparingly as possible, or use food as sparingly as possible, because we're in the fucking zombie apocalypse, and we have low loot abundance. That might have been me moving. I heard a step, and I got worried there for a second. Okay, iron tools. So let's make, which is the most important right now? Probably the pick. Yeah, because we don't have a dedicated way of getting ore right now. Stone axe will work for wood, and the stone shovel works for digging. So we need the iron pick first. Do we have enough iron? No, we don't. I need another 15, please. 5, craft, please. Thank you. We also need the wood, we need the hide, and we need duct tape. Oh, thank God we do have duct tape. Okay, so we gotta wait for that. Some more meat. 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 And now we just kind of wait until the metal is done. You know what would be really nice right now? Something better than pipe weapons. That would be really nice right now. How many skill points do we have? We have a total of 2. Living off the land is probably the best one for us right now, because double harvest is English hard. Yes, English is hard. I suppose if we're gonna do a bruiser build, we probably want the best, tankiest armor rather than assassin armor, so which would be heavy. I think unless I'm mistaken, I think Raider is the tankiest. I could be wrong. I've never looked at stats of armor, but where do we save it? We probably want to save it. Actually, we want to put it into clubs and sledgehammers. Pumped, I think, is clubs. Yeah, okay. Do you want Skull Crusher, Grand Slam, and big and fast? For right now, I think Skull Crusher is going to be our best option. Just do that extra little bit of damage. That should help us, even if we hit him in the hands. We should be fine at that point. There's our iron pick. Okay, iron pick can go right there. Yeah, see how we're already here. It's 24 and almost 30. So 30 craft, 24 craft. Because I'm too lazy to do math right this second. And then pull up the lead. We might as well just upgrade them. Honestly, we might as well. It does mean that we're gonna have to sit here for even longer, but whatever. Who cares? I mean, you guys probably care, but yeah, who cares? You guys don't count. Let's see here. We need our mushrooms. We got the water. And we need coal and plant fibers. Let's make ourselves a few more of the burnt smoothies. 2, to be precise. Because that's all we have for mushrooms. This time we're actually going to keep this stuff on us. That way we can make more in the field. It's going to take a while. Oh, I know what we can craft right now. Or start working towards. Workbench. Never mind, because we don't have enough mechanical parts. Okay, can we make the wrench? No, we can't. We need one more salvage tool. That's a problem. That is a that's a very big problem right now. That's a very, very, very big problem right now. Oh boy, okay. Alright, well, never mind that then. Never mind that idea. So, unless I'm wrong, I think I need to complete each of these challenges, and then I think there's the special quest from Wreck-It. And that's the one that we need to accept, which is, I think it's like opening trade routes or something like that, is the name of it. And then that will take us to... I can't remember her name. Jane, I think, is her name? I could be wrong. Whatever the fuck the name is of the chick trader in the Burnt Forest. I'm pretty sure she's the one that's in the Burnt Forest, right? Pretty sure she is. She's either the one in the Burnt Forest or she's the trader in the Wastelands. I can't remember which. Okay, fire axe. There we go. Or iron axe, rather. And finally, the shovel is left after that. Alright, there's our pickaxe. Modify, took up the wood splitter. I don't know if he's gonna buy this. I have no idea. Bunker Buster. Yeah, fuck. We don't have the one for... I don't have the mod that I want. The one that does extra damage to iron. That's the one that I wanted. Running. Fitness item buying. What? Celebrate action. We don't care about that. Crop harvest bonus. We do need this out on us for in a minute. And mining tool stamina cost. Okay. So we'll wear that for a minute because I guess no, we don't need to be wearing it right now because the crops aren't even anywhere near being ready to harvest. Okay, they're both of the burnt smoothies, and now we're working on our axe, which we might be able to sell the stone one, although I don't think we can. Now remembering, there's all the stuff in here. There is the mod, there is the chest plate, there is the ammo. Crafting resources, and both the metal. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna wait this last 30 some odd seconds, and then we're gonna go back into the burnt forest and do a little bit more work in there. We should theoretically, as long as we can find mushrooms in the burnt forest, we should have everything that we need to finish all of our challenges. Because we just have to find the nitrate seam, harvest 500 nitrate, which won't take that long, and then surviving is just chilling in the burnt forest. Thank God it's not all in one go. Alright, there we go. Modify, take the grave digger off. It's level 2, but I guess we can try. I don't think the stone tools can be sold. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. And now we're going to try and see if we can get to that supply crate. Or supply, yeah. I don't know which one is which. Oops. I don't have repair kits. I can't be taking hits like that on the bike. I do not want to destroy the bike. Hello, biker. I do not have time for you, bud. I'm sorry. Alright, and this time we are just going to solely be focused on finding that nitrate seam. We should have enough of our burnt smoothies for the full timer. We should have enough. And I think it might be the 3-minute mark that we need to drink it before. Because we're at, I think it was 2:45 when we were already coughing. So probably at 3:10 is when we'll start, when we'll take our second potion, or our second burnt smoothie. Your audio is disgusting. I guess that's kind of the point, but... Alright, so we're looking for nitrate seams, as well as if we manage to if we manage to see it out of a glance, then we're also looking for the mushrooms. More mushrooms. Okay. Burnt smoothie in. Let's go, go, go. Our primary objective is finding that nitrate seam, though. I don't much care about anything else other than more mushrooms. Is it still the burnt forest? It's looking like it's still the burnt forest. Okay, yes, we're still in the burnt forest. Wonderful. Okay, where is the nitrate seam? Hi. You're very pissy. I'm not seeing any. Check for mushrooms in this little patch. I didn't see any off the top of my head. Or off the corner of my eyes, but that doesn't mean there's probably not some there. There it is. There's one. Mother load would have been really nice. Right about now. Okay, so this will be the end of it. It says we have enough, even though we literally didn't grab enough yet. There we go. Alright, we're just waiting on our timer. So, we can spend the rest of this time looking for more mushrooms. Hi, Scorcher. I am not afraid of you. Not even remotely. Actually. Bird nests. Bird nests. That's what we should be looking for. That's what we really need to be looking for. Oh, a coal seam. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Because bird nests are going to be way easier to spot out here. And obviously mushrooms as well. If we see mushrooms, we'll go for them immediately. Otherwise, we are primarily out here for our bird nests at this point. It's a sneaky snack! Die, fucker! Just beat a snake upside the head with a sledgehammer. That's how I deal with snakes. Ain't having no motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking biome. Be gone. I'm an idiot. Be gone. Quit making your weird noises. They're kind of unnerving. Yeah, there we go. Okay, modify. Go in there. Perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yep. Hi. Bye. You have no other purpose than to feed me experience. Sorry, I don't make the rules. That's how the rules are. You are experience on legs right now. And you know, sometimes you just gotta accept that. Motherload. No more over here, but there was one back here somewhere. There it is. Awesome sauce. Make another burnt smoothie. Make another burnt smoothie. Listen. Damn it. I went too soon. Okay, so yeah, it is that 3-minute mark. It is for sure that 3-minute mark. So we have to eat it or drink it before the 3-minute mark. And I think if we do, we get a buff. Because I think we lose out because we started choking on the air. I think. I could just be going psychotic right now. Anything is possible at this point. All bets are off. More feathers. This episode doesn't end until we get into the wastelands permanently. Which, like I said, once we beat this last challenge, I think we're good to go. Hi. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, I'm starting to think I probably should have accepted that quest before coming in here the second time. Because then I could just go straight to her. Right now, I don't know where the fuck she is. Yeah, I probably should have done that. Well, once we get the badge, there's no reason to have the smoothies to begin with, so... Unless I can sell them for a pretty penny. Hi, you're very angry. I'm kind of angry at myself, too. We can both be angry. We can be angry together. Does this sound like fun? Do you want to be angry together? I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm talking to zombies now. Alright, enough of you. Whoa, shit's on fire, yo. I mean, that's not surprising. We're in the burnt forest, but shit's on fire, yo. What is over here that's on fire? Just random shit on fire. Okay. Sure. Why not? Angry noises. Where are you? Do you know where you are? Ah, you're down below. Well, then I don't have to care about you. Until I... Pretty sure that's partial hacking, bro. Oh, whatever. Come on, me. Oh, okay. What's down here? Hey, survival test. Holy fucking A. No! Bad zombie. No zombie. Hi. You found a way down. Were you supposed to come down here this whole time? Go away. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Ooh, hello. So, how the fuck do I get out? Or is this just now my life? Oh no, I can jump out. Thank God. Alright, there we go. We also got our survival. See any trader to collect a reward. Oh, I don't have to see her. I can just go to Wreck It. Well, then fuck it. Let's go to Wreck It. Dun, da, 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 da. Copyright as fuck. Well, we're leaving anyway, so I don't really care. Oh, hey. We were here, apparently. Yes, you're very scary. Holy shit, how much farther do we need to go? You're noisy. Is that a cross? Is that a giant ass cross right above my head? What the fuck is that? It's like a giant cross. Oh, quit acting like you're dying. You're fine. Little black lung never hurt nobody. Now, as far as I'm aware, the way that the badges work is you can only have one equipped at a time. So it's still smart to live within this biome. Oh shit. Because this biome will always be safe. We don't need to worry about swapping out badges. At that point, we'll only... This is why we don't off-road. At that point, we'll only need to worry about badges when we're entering a new biome that we've unlocked. And this should be us unlocking the burnt forest now. Ah, fuck. We might be too late. No, 22 is when night falls. So we should still have some time. As long as our fucking stamina regenerates. We should be able to get to Wreck It in time. However, we're not going to park the bike inside of there because I don't know if it'll teleport the bike outside. And if it doesn't, then we're going to have to spend the whole night without the bike. Which I'd obviously prefer not to do. Oop, went too far. You should still be open.
Trader Rect is closing shortly. So finish your damn business or come back tomorrow, if you're still alive.
That'll be a perk.
Wop, it fucking figures you're my last customer. This day can't get any worse.
Dog is barking up a storm. Biome badge number 1. Oh, so is it just not protect against storms? Biome badge 1. Does that mean there are multiple tiers? Can I take it off? No, it also says sell price, so maybe I can have all of them at once, and it's not actually a situation of I have to take it off. It must not be an actual item. Okay. Desert survival. Explore the burnt forest and obtain the biome badge 1. Thank you.
We're closed, so fuck off.
Sorry, but that just caught me off guard. We're closed, so fuck off. Oh, that's great. Okay, so desert is our next biome. So we need to harvest aloe vera leaves. Aloe vera is going to be tough because that's fairly rare. I thought it was yucca. Well, then what's yucca? I know yucca fruit is one of them, isn't it? Maybe not. Craft oasis smoothies. Okay, that's easy. Harvest oil shale. Well, we're going to do that anyway because we're going to need oil shale way down the line. Kill some plague spitter zombies. That must be a new zombie type. And loot 10 containers. And survive 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. 25, so my 30 minutes in the list. Jesus Christ. It gets longer every time. So I'll require biome badge 2. Then we'd have to harvest blueberries. Craft the frostbite smoothies. Harvest coal. Kill frost claws. I don't know what a frost claw is. And 15 containers. Harvest radiated mushrooms, which doesn't sound like it'd be healthy. Craft atomic smoothies. Harvest lead, which apparently and ironically is in the wastelands. Kill mutated zombies. Well, I know what a mutated zombie is. I've dealt with those fuckers before. They're easy. And loot 20 containers in the wastelands. Okay, well, that's annoying, but hey, look on the bright side. A shit ton of XP. Because I keep on forgetting. See, any trader to collect your reward. Wait, what? Collect my reward. Reward for what? Oh, for advanced survival? Place a torch. Didn't we already have a torch? Or did I throw that away day 1? I think I threw that away day 1. That was stupid. Maybe I should have kept the torch. More water. Yeah, we should be able to explore the not the wastelands, the burnt forest freely. We shouldn't need to make more of these burnt smoothies. Which is good, because then that means we can save our mushrooms for whatever. I don't know that we're gonna use motor part or motor. I have no idea. Serve any other purpose. Not really. I mean, it gives us 10 food and 10 water. It's good as an emergency, but it also says this sells for quite a bit. Weighted. Adds chance to stun and slow victims. Sure, why not? I'm not gonna say no. Clubs, which we don't care about. Harvesting tools, sweet. No, we're looking for repair tools. And salvaging tools. And then seeds. Yay! You love to see it. We have level 3 iron tools now. I think we're going to wait on upgrading them until we unlock level 4. Because we just made level 2. We've barely even used them. So. Alright, I think for the rest of the episode, we are going to smelt down some resources. And just do general base stuff. Because that kind of stuff is needed to be done. Alright, I think that's all the smelt down stuff. Because I don't think there's really anything else. There's no point in making bullet tips and bullet casings, simply because we can't use them. Grab all those. I think the beaker we have to loot either from a whatchamacallit, a supply drop, or from the thingamabob. However, we are going to end up calling this episode here. We have honestly made a lot of progress now that I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Plus, we also had the issue of being at loot cap, which we no longer have. We're no longer at loot cap for this biome. What a wonderful time. So, in the next episode, we will be doing the entirety of day 7. Because because I'm pretty sure I have it set to 90 minutes per day cycle. Yeah, I do. So we're going to do the entirety of day 7 in the next episode. So it's going to be an extra long one, mainly because I just want to get through day 7 and get to the blood moon. And then after next episode, which will be airing Monday. Yeah, which will be airing Monday. After that, then we'll have increased difficulty, whatever that may be. We'll find out. Well, you guys will find out. I will know ahead of time. And I'm already dreading the idea. But so yeah, that'll be our prelude to exploring the desert biome, because we're probably not going to get to the desert biome tomorrow. I'm going to be honest. Hell, I don't even know what we need for oasis smoothies. We need aloe vera leaves, which I'm pretty sure we don't have any. We need oil shale, which we do have some. We need more fucking mushrooms. Great. And we need more water. So, solid amount of resources. But, so, yeah. We're probably just going to sell the leftover potions. I keep on calling them potions. Leftover smoothies. Because there's no point in keeping them. I mean, yeah, it's a very, very emergency-like food or water, but we're pretty much sustained as we are right now with liquids. Like, I'm really not that worried. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me actually make sure that we're at the hour mark. Oh yeah, we're way over. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are looking forward to Sunday's stream, which we will be doing our RimWorld series, and then after that we have the Monday, Wednesday, Friday of 7 Days to Die, as well as next Tuesday's Shattered Legacies Deep Dive, which we will be doing the Blight Plague. So I hope you guys are looking forward to all 5 of those things. So until then, guys, see ya.